Hello everyone and welcome to University Speaks. I'm Caitlin Bustamante.
And I'm Shantae Lewis. In today's episode, we will be diving into all the wonderful things that UNLV has to offer.
Specifically, we'll be covering some programs and events on campus that add to the diverse and welcoming environment that our campus provides. We want to show you a glimpse into some of these.
So here is Sabrina with a sneak peek into the undocumented student program here on campus.
The Undocumented Student Program focuses on providing support and resources to undocumented students and mixed-status families while also promoting a welcoming space on campus. The program has many different services to offer, including financial and legal assistance. They also educate students on how to recognize and address societal injustices that can arise for immigrant communities. So right now we are at the UndocuALLY training event, which is actually going on behind me in this room right here. And this is a training event that really allows staff and students to get a better idea of just everything that the undocumented student program has to offer. So to get even more insight, we have the pleasure of speaking with the person that really makes this program possible.
Hi, my name is Nayeli Rica Lopez. I'm the coordinator for our undocumented student program here at UNLV. So through the undocumented student program, we do help students navigate different kinds of resources, whether that's helping them figure out what scholarships they have available to them, what financial aid is available at UNLV. I do believe that there is a stigma around being an immigrant and furthermore undocumented. It can be very disencouraging when you're constantly hearing bad narratives about immigrants when in reality they do consist of a large portion of our community, and we may not know it, but they're present and they're contributing to our communities.
The Undocumented Student Program is one of many initiatives from UNLV to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion. Students I have spoken with are so happy to be a part of a university that has built a home for everyone.
Thank you, Sabrina, for the look inside the Undocumented Students Program. If you are interested in attending any of the UndocuALLY training events, you can find all the dates on their website at unlv.edu/diversity/undocumented.
Seeing these types of events makes me love being a part of our campus community, knowing that it really welcomes students from all different walks of life. I think it's incredible that every student gets to be comfortable at UNLV and feel like they can call the school a home. This past month, UNLV has been celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, so let's throw it over to Roger to hear more about it.
In 1968, the U.S. government set time aside to honor the Hispanic community. This celebration lasts from September 15th to October 15th. Here at University Speaks, we want to celebrate as well. So I decided to catch up with the sole student organization of Latinx on the campus, and I was able to speak with the sole president, Viviana Barajas, and vice president, Laisha Diaz, to see how they're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month here on campus.
Primarily, as the textbooks go, Hispanic Heritage Month, it primarily started to celebrate the Independence Days of like a major number of like Latin American countries, like that can go from Mexico, El Salvador, Guatemala, just to name a few. But I mean, at the end of the day, every day is a celebration to celebrate our Latinx and Hispanic heritage. But this message is in particular something to have a reason to throw a party or have a reason to go out on the street, wave our flag around.
I know recently we just had an arts and craft night, and our board members, we were all encouraging our members to come dressed up in traditional clothing, and we decided to share a little bit of our culture by teaching everyone different crafts.
So the crafts that we're making today range from bracelets, piñatas, and canvases. We also made watermelon worry dolls. So basically, they're not like the extravagant ideal picture, but they just give you a little glimpse of like what our culture can represent. But we really want to provide our Latinx and Hispanic community, not even the people who are not Hispanic or Latinx, we want to provide them a fun and entertaining way to go through our education, through our roots, through our culture, through UNLV.
Thank you, Roger, for sharing some amazing aspects of Hispanic Heritage Month. So what was it like being able to experience what's happening over at Seoul?
It was a really, really nice experience. I love sitting in a room with people who look like me, who want to share their culture with me. I think it's really nice.
That's so beautiful. Can you tell us about your heritage and where you're from?
So both of my grandparents are from Jalisco, Mexico. And when it comes to celebrating, we don't celebrate on like a basis, like a specific day. We just like to celebrate our culture like all year round.
And what's your favorite aspect of your culture?
Definitely the food. The food wins for sure.
Well, I love that so much. Thank you, Roger, again for sharing your time with us to talk about Hispanic Heritage Month. And we've been able to see some really great programs that UNLV has to offer.
We are so happy to be a part of a university that is able to bring us all together. So thank you for joining us. That's all for now, and we'll see you next time.